Exclusive.
Yeah. 97.9 The Beat.
It's 97 out of beat, DFW's hip hop station, the home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Special guest in the building, Nick Cannon, everybody. What's happening, Nick? How you doing, bro?
Man, what's good? How you?
Welcome to the DFW, man, and thank you for stopping by here at 97.9 The Beat, Radio 1, man. We appreciate that, bro.
Man, it's all love, man. This is fam. I love Dallas, so that's how we get it in.
We know you got a lot going on, man. You out there doing the most, bro.
Too much, right?
Is it ever too much, though?
It's never too much.
Yeah?
It's never too much.
You love everything you do.
Yeah, man. I always say my vocation is my vacation, so I'm out here, just chilling the entire time, even though it seems like a lot.
You got a new song with Jeremiah.
Yeah, man. I'm really excited about this, to jump back in it, with both feet in a real way. And my guy Jeremiah blessed me with the hook. And honestly, man, music is a way for me to just really express myself in a way to where whatever's going on in my personal life or people talking about in the blogs and all of that, I could just address it through music, and it's so cool, man. It's a venting process for me, but it's so therapeutic, so I love it.
Let's get back to that real quick about the blogs because, man, they are always in your business.
Yeah, man.
Always.
They stay in my business, and honestly, I was like the only way to, because I'm an open book. I never shy away from anything, and it's probably even gotten me in trouble with my personal life quite a bit because I say whatever. But now to be able to do it in an artistic way with music, it kind of opens people up a little bit more and can see the entire perspective, because we do so much stuff in sound bites sometimes, and you're like, oh, I didn't say that, or you feel like you're being interrogated like in a question answer situation. But through your music, you can express who you are and how you feeling, and that's why I love it.
It could be taken out of context, too. So like you said, with this platform here, you're able to express whatever it is you want to say, the way you want to say it.
100%. I mean, I've been able to do that even since the beginning of my music career, to where even songs that, about my mother, like Can I Live, to, records that I've been able to, even freestyles and stuff as of lately, from like Divorce Papers, like everything I could just come out and just like, sometimes I just go in the booth and just let it all out.
Yeah. So this one with Jeremiah is called
If I Was Your Man. Now this one, I'm coming from the perspective of like, hey, I'm single again. I'm out here, and I'm gonna try to get it right this time. And I think as a man, I've learned, you got to be honest. You know what I mean? You can't lie. You can't be out there trying to mislead people and say you're going to do this and do that. Just keep it a buck from the beginning, and, if she going to rock with it, she going to rock with it.
So how is the single life?
The single life is amazing. I see why Cameo wrote that song. It is outstanding.
Is it different than when you were single before?
Being single now is definitely different. I mean, I think I've matured in a lot of ways, but when you're young, you just running and going and not really paying attention. Now I value my time. I value energy, vibrations, you know what I mean? So I don't just share it with just anybody. So I'm a little bit more meticulous, but I think I'm doing it right this time around.
And you're Nick Cannon. I mean, it must be scary out there because females may have a different agenda when they meet you. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like a real.
I'm not really just meeting people the way that I used to meet people. I ain't sliding into nobody's DMs and none of that type of stuff. So you got to be real careful and protect your energy.
Already.
Yeah.
Are we going to see Nick Cannon on Tinder?
You know what? Probably not. I ain't going to be swiping. You're going to see me on Pokemon Go before you see me on Tinder.
All right, so this single right here, man, is this part of a bigger project? What can we expect
from
Nick Cannon musically?
Obviously, we got Incredible, the label. Shout out to the Incredible gang. We doing so many different things in that space of just me having my own platform. And so album, you never know, but definitely bodies of work. You're going to see mixtapes, EPs from myself, from a lot of my artists, from the Wild 'N Out crew. Like, we just gonna be putting out content, and now it's all about streaming and all of those type of things. So you're gonna see so much from us. So I really feel that this is the new way to present music in a new platform, and where it's not all like pushing towards an album the entire time. And, if the people want an album bad enough, we're going to give it to them when the timing is right. But until then, we just going to keep dropping music and expressing ourselves this way.
Yeah. And at the same time, you've got your television, you've got your your other projects. Speaking of television, AGT, man, biggest show
on television.
It's a ratings killer, man.
Yeah.
Every week.
It's been the #1 show every summer for the last 11 seasons.
Oh.
But now being the #1 show on NBC and the #1 show on television during, its time slot is dope, man. I've been hosting it for quite some time, and we just gonna keep pushing.
And you got Simon Cowell back in the spotlight.
Yeah, money bags.
Yeah. How's it like working with him? Because
I love it, man. Yeah. That dude is so official. He's the Michael Jordan of this reality competition thing, and he suits up and gets out there and plays with the best.
Does he give you advice on your projects, Wilding Out, or some future projects you may have in the works?
Simon and I talk about tons of stuff in business all the time. We got some stuff that we working on together. And we chop it up all the time on the right and wrong way to do it in this game. And, I appreciate all his wisdom.
Yeah. All right, let's get. I know you out there doing the most. I've been watching you on the gram. You was at the RNC, doing your thing out there. You a political person per se, or is it just the right time right now to try to?
You know what? Politics, even the word, in itself is political, based off of how you use it and what you stand for. I'm a person of the community more than anything, and always have been, and always really cared about people and care about the community in which I came from, and the ones that are just like it, and I speak and represent disenfranchised communities in a strong way, and will always continue to give back. And when a voice needs to represent that community, I'll raise my hand and definitely say I'll be that person. But I'm not a person where I really care for this two-party system and who I'm voting for and all that. I'm really not about that. I'm about for change in my community and the proper representation for a disenfranchised people. So that's really what I represent, and we'll do that whether it's in an election cycle or not.
Yeah.
I think people tend to pay attention a little bit more because it is an election cycle and it's what everyone's talking about. But, I've been peace walking and marching and standing firm for years. And, I don't never like to just run down my resume and stuff, but this is something that has been a part of my life before I was even famous or on television. It's just like I was always taught too much is given, much is required, and to really be a part of your community in a real way.
Yeah. So what is it that while you were out there did you want to achieve while you were there? Like, what is the message
Mainly,
that you were trying to put out there?
When I went to the RNC and I went out there with a strong message, I feel like neither party is representing the community in which I came from. And I've been talking to a lot of these people when I go to the south side of Chicago, when I go to D.C., when I'm in South Central, when I'm even here in the DFW, man. It's like people are saying, yo, these people aren't speaking to us. They're not discussing the issues that we have, They're not talking about how they're going to provide jobs for our community, and not talking about how they're going to create, a better education system. And this is unfortunate. So I said, yo, I'm not just going to give you my vote. Whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, I'm not just going to say, hey, I'm voting for you. And I respect people who can think for themselves and step out of a lot of the pageantry that's going on, like, oh, are you Hillary or are you Trump? Nah, I'm neither. You know what I mean? Because neither one of them are speaking to me. And that's the message that we set forth. And, not to have a dividing type of mentality or get out there to say, oh, well, these people are more important than these people. It's not about that. It's a systemic problem that has been going around for years, and we need to change it. And the only way we can implement change, it starts with us and starts with knowing our value.
Yeah. Already. We got Nick Cannon in the building. It's 97.9 The Beat, DFW's hip-hop station.
Yeah.
We're doing it big with him. Check out the single, man. It's called
Going Down, If I Was Your Man.
With Jeremiah.
Yeah.
And look out for him. He doing it on social media, too. Throw it out there, man. Let them people know. If
you know what it is? It's just Nick Cannon. Everything Nick Cannon. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Get at me. We all the way out there. Nick Cannon, real strong.
Already. Nick, appreciate your time, man.
Come on, man. I appreciate you.
Congratulations on everything you got going on, man.
There it is.
97.9 The Beat, baby.